I've been on the look. I ain't even gonna lie. Me coming up here on this camera, I'm getting my strength back. There's no way in the world if you hit me up 3 weeks ago and said I'll be uploading on this channel consistently, I would have told you hell nah. But I'm just in the spirits. Y'all caught me on a good tip. Y'all better be thankful that I'm out here with my family right now. But I'm gonna make this a shorter video, right? I just want to talk about how, to advance and improve yourself. And this is very simple and very easy. You just gotta tell yourself what you want to do. And that's basically all you have to do is just tell yourself you could do it and actually keep your word. That's a part of being a man. And I know I have mostly men on my channel, right? It's nothing to improve, bro. All you got to do is tell yourself something and just keep your own word. That's how you build value, bro. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you mean something, mean it. And stop being a pushover, bro. That shit is weak, especially if you're a man and you a pushover and you just let people talk for you, or you say something and you don't do it, bro. You have to prove to yourself who you are first. That's the only thing that matters, right? And a lot of people not gonna understand where we coming from, right? A lot of people don't like men because this is a natural thing. We are natural enforcers. So when there's a person or a man who's enforcing, it could be looked at in a way as, oh, you being bossy, or you doing this, or you doing that. You got to disregard that shit. As a man, you have priorities. And your number one priority is to just keep who you are and stay true to your goddamn self. And how do you do that, bro? It's a few things you need to do to improve yourself and to help yourself. It's a few things you can do. And I think the number one thing you can do to improve yourself is just go on your little journey, bro. It don't have to be semen retention. You don't have, like, semen retention is strong. Its strength is powerful as fuck. But some people can't even hold and contain that energy. That's for advanced players in the world, bro. Not everybody could just hold their nut in and just say, fuck pussy, fuck porn, fuck all that shit. Lust is a very real thing, bro. And women out here, they know how to abuse and use that shit. And that is a man's number one weakness right now on this planet, is letting women be provocative and seduce you into doing shit. Or because, look, listen, I understand if it's somebody like your mom or your grandma or a friend, right? And sometimes they could be a little manipulative to get you to do something, but it's okay, right? Because you love them, and not necessarily like love, like in a sexual content way. Sometimes you just love who that person is, right? And you value them and you like them. Women, one thing you gotta understand about women is they are weak physically. No matter how strong the bitch is, bro, the likelihood of a woman whooping your ass is like very slim. That bitch gonna have to shoot you. I'm just gonna be very blunt. I'm sorry if you a female and that shit hurt your feelings, but the shit is true. My nigga, I think I can go 1v1 with Ronda Rousey, my nigga. I promise you, I will come out of that bitch unscathed. Men are just too strong for women, point blank and simple. So it's little games and manipulations that they like to use to, get men to do shit for them. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, if you like that person, if you love that person, or you care about that person, you should be able to just naturally want to do something for them and be respectful and honorable. You don't have to be a simp or a bitch, bro. I know that word isn't liked or loved, but, bro, sometimes you got to reclaim your masculinity and step up and boss up. You can't just be a people pleaser, bro. That is the number one thing. That's how people get used, bro. That's how men get used. You just pleasing too damn much. You're too pleasing, bro. You got to learn how to stop doing that shit, bro. Second thing is, it's not even just women out here. It's men out here that seeks weak men to work for them. That's why, bro, how do you think jobs was invented in the first place, bro? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep this shit 1,000 with y'all, bro. It's no reason for this many men to be workers out here in the field. It's a lot of men that have so much potential, but their potential is not tapped in because they don't even believe in their goddamn self. Right? You don't even believe in your goddamn self. It's so many things you can do in this world to make money, bro. But money is not everyone's objective, and you got to understand that at the same time. So if you somebody, look, I'm going to say this. If you having financial problems, find something you good at. And if you can't, bro, you should know 5 things you good at right now, and you can make it profitable, bro. I promise. Look, Earth is so profitable. You could literally do anything on planet Earth and make money from that shit. But if money is not your concern, it's most likely your belief in your damn self. You have problems. You have inconsistencies with yourself. Me, I'm not a person who give a fuck about money. Money could die right now. The currency would die off right now, and I'd be lit as a bitch. Because I'd rather natural selection take place. A lot of motherfuckers don't even want to say that or want to hear that shit. Natural selection means the toughest man takes all. Damn, pretty much. I know I'm not the strongest man, but I can outwit a motherfucker. I can outthink a motherfucker, and I can move according to how other people move. I'm like water in this bitch. I could just really just liquefy on your ass. Real shit. A lot of men, they not like that. A lot of men, what you want to be able to do is be a boulder, be an unmovable object. Not everybody is blessed with the gift of water, right? A lot of women are blessed with the gift of, water, being able to just be in any situation and find a way to get out of it, or find a way through, or to find a way to conquer the situation, right? That's what good women are really good with, that shit. Being able to use their mind, use their brain to think and come up with ways to, perform. You know what I'm saying? Using their wits. Some people, look, I ain't even gonna lie though, women got a power that most men don't have, and that's just simply men doing what the fuck they want them to do. That shit is a power. It's like God gave them that gift for women to say something and men to just do it. It doesn't make you weak necessarily listening to women, but when you let women just control your whole fucking life, that's when I consider you weak. But if you got a woman who's strong intellectually and she helping you, it's nothing wrong with that, bro. I can tell you that shit for certain. There's strong women out here in this world that can lead you to becoming a better man, but it's a lot of women that don't do that. A lot of women, they like to use people to come up in the world or to get further ahead, putting you in a deficit. Don't let women do that shit. And it's a lot of men, bro, it's a lot of men that just sit there and let women do that shit. And it's hard for me to respect them as a man. Do you know how hard it is to respect somebody when you clearly seeing they being used? Do you know how hard it is to respect? Women can't even respect a man that they can't even depend on in a sense to where he got his own structure and he do things his own way. Sometimes, bro, you just gotta say no just to say no. You're not even a bad person. I know it's sometimes like you just a good person and you love people and you doing this and you doing that. But bro, sometimes you gotta put your foot down, bro. Sometimes you can't just be a yes man. Man, that shit, bro, do you know what that do to women? You can't even get pussy if you're a yes man. They can't respect you, bro. They can't even respect who you is as a man. They can't do it, bro. It's hard for them to do it. Or let's say, for an example, you got people that you love, right, or care about. Bro, sometimes it helps you to just say no, even though that shit sounds so backwards. Because as a man, we understand that the best thing we can do as a man is to help, is to provide, and to, lead, right? Sometimes females are checking just to see if you can lead your own goddamn self. And that be y'all number one problem. You can't even lead your own damn self. You can't even direct yourself to, victory. That shit be sad, bro. It's real sad. It's a real life problem out here. And I do understand the convenience of money. A lot of people think they need money just to be powerful or to have a word or to have a say-so, bro. That's not even necessarily true. You could be lacking in money, bro. You know how many niggas don't have money but can still get their way because they talk good, they good with their words, they good with their actions, and they tough, they strong. They find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I gotta make a video about willpower and how to strengthen your willpower, bro. It's really simple. It's not the hardest thing to do. But sometimes, bro, you have to be combative, right? Even with yourself, you have to fight yourself, and you got to be tough on yourself. Look, work out, go on a walk, go run, go do something masculine every day, bro. Just do something that prove to yourself that you are who you are, bro. It's that simple. Bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, if you want to build your aura up, just when you say something, do it and mean it, bro. That's all you need to do. If you say you're going to do something and you say you want to improve, make those improvements. Don't just sit around and not improve if that's your main goal, is to improve. If your main goal is to just sit the fuck around and do whatever you want, if you telling yourself that, then that's what you want to do. I can respect it. If that's what you are saying to yourself you want to do. It's different when you saying that's what you want to do is just relax and just not do much and just chill and be a fucking cat all day. Bro, that's what you want to be. That's more feminine. But hey, if that's who you want to be, that's who you want to be. That's who you choose to be. But at the same time, bro, if you are somebody who's just lazy, but you want to be something more, that's your problem at that point. If you want to just be lazy and sit around and not do nothing and not help or not at least benefit somebody in some way, then that's your problem. I don't even got the answer for you, bro. I just don't. But like I said, bro, it's just too much going on in this world for some people, right? A lot of men's problem is they feel like they need to have some sort of monetary system or monetary gain or some monetary something just to get their way, and that's not the case, bro. Money is the last thing woman is checking for. I'm not gonna lie. Unless she's a gold digger or unless she's not if a bitch is just wanting your money, why are you even talking to her in the first place? You gotta think about that. If a bitch just wants your money, your cheese, your guap, why are you even conversing with her? Or why are you even giving her attention? Or why are you even giving her time? She obviously don't value you, who you are. So why are you with her if she's just using you as a piggy bank, right? You just somebody she can lean on all the fucking time. I can understand once or twice. Oh, she need a little help right now. All right, I got the money. I got the motion. I can help her. But goddamn, when you just a yes man, that shit, do you know what yes men have to go through? They just get fucking used and used and used, and you don't get no benefits. Most of y'all don't get them. I mean, if you a sexy user, if you sexy, I guess it'll work. Like you tricking, I guess it could work. But if your main goal is to become a better person or a better man or a stronger man, bro, I recommend you just cold turkey, not even fuck with women. Cold turkey, bro. I think that's the number one thing that should be on your mind, is to just go cold turkey, find yourself and, you know, find what resonates with you and work on becoming a better version of yourself. I feel like that's literally the only way you can prosper in a world like this, especially to where it's so fucked up, where, you know, a lot of people, like I said, depend on monetary gain. It's a fucked up world. It's a fucked up existence. I'm not gonna lie. Shit just so fucked up. How fucked up this shit is. But this shit is so fucked up, yo. Sometimes all you can do is laugh just to keep this shit going, bro. And just laugh it off and shrug it off and just become a stronger person. If you value yourself, it'll speak through your aura. It'll speak through who you are, bro. It's certain shit that people will look at you like, why are you doing that? And they'll side-eye you, but you know who yourself and you comfortable in yourself. Once you have that comfortability within yourself, bro, it's not, bro, a lot of people not going to be able to move you. It's only a select few, bro, it's only a couple of people in my life that can even move me enough to be feeling some type of way, and that's because they actually play a part of my life. If you don't have nothing to do with my life, like let's say I'm going to the store and a bitch say some crazy shit, or a nigga say some out of pocket shit, it's not going to affect me like how it affect most people, because I don't give a fuck about who you are. I don't know you, second of all, and you don't have nothing to do with my life, so I just walk it off. I'm not going to be somebody that's so uptight and defensive and ready to fight a motherfucker if that motherfucker not even playing a part of my life. Now, if that person plays a major role in my life, or if that person is somebody who I see every day, or that's continuously around, or that's somebody who, that's when you got to check people. That's the only time where you got to stand firm. And if with whatever you believe in, sometimes shit gonna get ugly regardless. And as a man, that's just what it is. Sometimes you got to get hectic, and sometimes you got to put yourself on the line. Tell motherfuckers like, I'm not the one to play with. Even if you know you in a long game, right? Even if you know you might lose, or even if you're not 100% sure or confident about your ability to come out and win, as a man, bro, sometimes you still gonna have to fight that battle no matter what, because respect is respect. As if a motherfucker see you willing to fight, they gonna think twice about next time they do some shit. I promise you. Even if your ass get beat, even if your ass lose, even if your ass go out like a sucker, at least they gonna have it in mind that nigga fought back. He fought back. He ain't just bitch out. He ain't just sit there. He ain't just do nothing. That nigga fought back. At least he had enough strength and courage to fight back, even if your ass lose. I'm not saying you a loser. I'm not saying that's the outcome, but you want to be able to be in a position, because sometimes you just naturally outmatched. The nigga is just bigger, stronger, tougher. But as long as you stand your ground, and as long as you let niggas know, look, I'm gonna fight the fuck back, and and you stand on what you believe in, even if you sometimes you be wrong. Sometimes, bro, it's that deep. Sometimes you might be wrong, but your belief in something is so strong. Even in the situation, your belief in it is so strong that you don't even know what the fuck to do. Not everything, violence isn't the answer to everything, but sometimes as a man, you gotta get violent. I know that shit sound fucked up, but it's the truth. Sometimes violence is the only, and I'm talking about man to man, not man to females. I'm done talking about females. You don't never get violent with a female, motherfucker. The closest thing you can get to violent with a female is bear hugging her ass and making sure she don't fuck your life up, right? She throwing punches and shit. All you need to do is just bear hug the bitch. Don't do nothing more than that. Don't push the bitch. Don't slap the bitch. Don't do none of that, bro. The most you can do is just hug her until she just don't have the will to even try and fight you no more. That's the only thing I can do when it comes to women. Because some women, they will fight their ass off. And they will whip your ass if you let them. I'm not making this shit up. Especially black women. Bro, black women don't hold back at all. These motherfuckers will try and hit the fuck out of you. They will try and disrespect the fuck out of you. Sometimes, look, when it comes to black women, sometimes your ass just gotta walk away. You can't even try and be that. You can't even try and be that what they ask. Your ass gotta block them, leave away, and make sure to just stay the fuck away from their ass. Because black women got the ultimate power. And they gonna make shit work their way. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Black women have the ability to just make everybody sympathize with her ass. They just have that ability. They could be dead the fuck wrong every time, and somehow they still gonna come out right, even if they dead the fuck wrong. That's why I don't fuck with black women like that. And if I'm fucking with black women, I'm being literal. I'm fucking them. But other than that, I do not fucking mess with black women, bro. I don't. I try not to argue with them. I try not to get on their bad side. And not in a sense to where it's like, oh, yeah, you could just do whatever the fuck you want with me. Like I said, I'm going to just walk the fuck away. I'm going to just leave. I'm going to just go ahead about my fucking business and keep it pushing. Them motherfuckers is just... And then karma might smack your ass. You might just say some shit wrong, right? Or you might just say some shit and then some shit gonna happen to your ass because you fucking with the wrong person. It's real like that, bro. I can't make this shit up. You can't disrespect, or you can't just be out here disrespecting motherfuckers, especially women. I mean, that's weak character anyways. If you out here disrespecting women, invading their privacy, that's just weak activity. You shouldn't even be that pressed to be fucking around or checking on a bitch or what are you doing or why are you doing this and that. Unless y'all married or unless y'all in a situation to where y'all been in a relationship for a long ass while, then bro, that's just not your priority. Your priorities is fucked up. I'm just gonna be simple with y'all, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a band. But I feel like right now I'm in a place of peace, bro. Like it's been a long time since I felt this good to where I could just come on camera and just let my thoughts flow and just chop it up with y'all. I mean, if you got any, look, I'll tell you this right now. If you got anything you want me to talk about, and bro, I did see your comment, bro. Somebody been wanting me to do a video about Attack on Titan, bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro. That shit is too complicated. The shit would be hours upon hours upon hours. But it is significance behind a lot of, shows and shit like that. But I'm not the guy that's finna break that shit down. Yeah, I see what they talking about. I get it. But bro, shows is just too prolific. Like if there's a real question man to man, I don't mind coming on camera and, giving you my best effort. Because I'm not always 100% right, but I don't mind you asking a question. I give you my response, and I give you the best response I can do. That's something I could do. I could do that. If that's what you want, let me know. Just drop that question. Drop a question in the comments below. Like the video, and I'll catch you on the next vid, all right? Peace.